Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Am I coming in loud and clear? Loud and clear with no echo. Loud and clear with no echo. Hey. Right. Hello? Yeah. Hello? Maybe. If it's running, yeah. All right. What's up, everybody? Little, fatherly duty having to do right here. But in about 27 seconds, we got the Carolina Tar Heels trying to see if they can keep their hopes alive and get to postseason, because this is definitely it for us. We cannot figure out a way to win this game tonight, then it is definitely over for the Tar Heels. But as you can see right here I see right here the matchup predictor is really giving the Tar Heels a large chance to win this game, like 88%. I hate to see it like that because it never works out like that. I'm expecting it to be a struggle, and hopefully we'll win this one, is what I'm thinking. Maybe some of you are more confident than I am. All right, but let's hope it turns out. I hope it turns out our way. And me guys, I'm gonna play you guys a little music. Number one, thank all of you for being here already. And 22.3 seconds, and we'll be live. And I'll be right back. What's going on, everybody? Ray, Sean Crawley, Punky Licious, Michael Smitty, everybody in the house. Hit that like button. Be right back. Hello. Yeah. She was 10 minutes ago. Yeah, about to. Hello? Yeah. I guess they in the truck, Chris. Yeah, I guess if they in the truck. What are you doing? Mom. Nothing. I guess he tried to call you, but all right. Okay, let's get this show on the road, guys. Win, lose. And I can't say draw because there's not going to be a draw, but win or lose, this is our season. Our season, and I'm talking about the Carolina Tar Heels, of course. Our season. If we want to continue to play, then we got to win. Period. Got to win. If we lose, then I think this has been our last. This will be our last Carolina, or mine, last Carolina broadcast for this year. All right, but I hope you guys come and watch some of the NBA streams I'll be doing. But here we go. All right, Carolina skips it over. Gets it down to Baycock. Baycock, good. Moves that ball out of the double team quickly. Boston College does a good job at rotating. Caleb Love misses his first shot, but it wasn't a three. BC moving the ball around. Jump shot is good by Langford, and that is for three. In the Greensboro Coliseum, nice play right there. Nice cut, nice pass. From the big man down to Love for the layup. Another wide open jumper is good. This time by number 21. That'll be by Seal, if I'm not mistaken. Leaky Black with the ball. Wants to get it down to the big man. He does. He's double teamed. He dribbles out of the double team. Spin move. And rolls it over for two. 6-4 is the score. Virginia Tech has hit nothing but three so far. Sale skips it. Wide open shot. Three-point shot is turned down. That was by Bickerstaff. I wonder if he's in the relation to, is it Bernie Bickerstaff? And number 11 was Langford. Carolina scores again. It is tied up 6-6. Langford shoots. Langford scores again. Gonna have to do something about that young man. Davis pushes it up to Black. Baycott way out. Gets it to Love. Love finds Baycott, goes to the basket. He's fouled. And it's good. A chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. What's going on, Ray? Ray's in the house. What's going on, Sean? Punky Licious in the house early. What's going on, Punky Licious? Sean Crawley. And we'll definitely get a few more people in here, I'm sure. All Blue Wrenches in the house. Everybody else is welcome. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, we hope this is not the last. Oh, Baycott misses. We hope this is not the last North Carolina stream this year. But just in case, let's see if we can get Coach up to 20 likes tonight. Good defense so far. Love leaning on number 10. He shoots a jumper. It's short. Rebound, Love. Watch out, Love. Oh, between the back. Behind his back. Gets it over to Davis in the corner. They find Baycott. Baycott is double team. He spins. Gets it down to Leaky Black. Thought he was fouled. Baycott gathers himself with the rebound. And he's fouled on the play. And coach is saying, hey, go to the basket, baby. You got to do some diving here. And Baycott on the line. He shot the ball well from the line last week in a losing cause. We'll see what he can do tonight. Tar Heel K, Tyreek. Tar Heel K, what's up? What's going on? All right, so Virginia Tech, they got Post out there. He's going to be on the post. Post on the post. He's the big 7-footer. They find him immediately. Hands off. They're running the same play Carolina runs. Woo! Can somebody stop Langford? Somebody needs it. We got to do something about Langford. He's a bucket. Davis finds Baycott way out. Nance passes over to Love, back to Nance. Nance thought about a three, turned it down. Davis, he pulls for three, and Davis hits the three. Good shooting at the beginning of the game for North Carolina, actually for both teams. As Post gets it back to Zachary. He's a solid player. Trying to find somewhere, and now he pulls a three. Off the mark. Baycott with the rebound. Davis up the right side. Comes to the middle. Now back to the right side. Step back. Finds Leaky Black. Skip passes to Love. Love goes baseline. Lays it up with the right hand on the left side. It's good. Carolina up by 5. 10-15. One quarter of the first half is over. They get it down the post. He's kind of big. And they're going to call him for traveling, and he did. He slid that leg a little bit. He disagrees with the call, but it is a good call. All right. right, so far, North Carolina looking pretty decent offensively. Not too bad. Not terrible defensively, but that Langford kid right there, number 11, giving us fits right now, keeping actually doing all the scoring for BC. So let's put the scores up there. Hey guys, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out. You know, I can count on the family. Hey, it's been nice regardless of what happens here. We're knowing we got to win this ACC tournament. It will definitely be near impossible for the selection committee to put North Carolina in it if we don't win the tournament. My bad, guys. Let's get rid of this music a little bit here. Okay. So it is definitely one game at a time. Actually, one quarter at a time. One half at a time. And as some of you so eloquently put, we got to win, we got to go quarters at a time. We got to win 5-minute sessions at a time. So one quarter is already done. One quarter of the first half already done here. So we got to figure out a way to win the next 5 minutes. That's either Ray or Sean Crawley that comes up with those thoughts, how we need to go about winning. Heck, I wish you guys could tell them on the sideline this is what they need to be looking at doing here. I appreciate that, Ray. Yep, Sean. I like the ball movement also. As a matter of fact, let's see. Let's go to the team stats and see what that looks like. You know, to me, our assists are indicative of how we score. So we got 3 assists right now. Not terrible. Shooting 75% from the field, but BC is shooting 66. Both teams shooting pretty well. 1 for 1 from the 3-point line. So that's good. That's a good look too, because we're not shooting all the shots from the 3-point line. We're not settling. All right. Rebounding, out rebounding Boston College by 1 right now, but no team missing a lot of shots, so that's good right there. And Carolina, I don't even want to say it, so I'm not going to say it right now. I'll say it next dead ball. All right, there's your box scores, but we'll take a look at that too at the next dead ball. Davis shoots a long one. We get our own rebound. Be smart, Leaky. Don't force it. There you go. Love, follow your shot. Oh, rattles it in. I thought that was going to hit the back of the backboard. Excuse me, back of the rim. But we rattled it in. Langford cut off this time, but they find it down. They get it down low, and Pete Nance back to his Mutombo type ways. Coach takes him out. He's all right, Coach. Let him play a little bit. Good help out. Clean block. All right. Langford with the ball. Screen set up top. He shoots a long 3. It bounces. Oh, and it goes off Leaky Black. Leaky Black had great position to get that rebound. He just came It didn't hit anything. It came straight down on him. Kelly out on the court now. Host for a long three. He misses. Rebound, Love. Love directing traffic already. Wants the screen set behind the back. Finds the big man. Big man with a move. Kicks it back to Love. Got to take that wide open three. Is off the mark. Misses it. Man, we got to hit those. Got to hit those. Langford brings it up the court. Shots go down low to a big man. It is deflected. Dunn saves it. Gets it over to Love. I don't know why. Is Davis out there? Davis is not out there right now, so Love is taking over the point guard duties. Now he settles down. Goes to his right. Skip pass over to Dunn. Dunn tried to take the baseline. He's walled off. He sees the big man, doesn't get it to him. And Baycock is called for an early foul. They're not going to take a look at it. Right now, score is 10-18. Are they going to take a look at it? Referee's going over to the table, though. They'll take a look. Let's check them out. Let's check it out. Oh, we got his hand was high. He's not going to get that call. Yeah, his hand was high. Elbow was high. Well, I mean, I can't say it didn't cause that reaction. If you get hit in the nose with an elbow indirectly, you're going to feel it, especially as big as Baycock is. They're not going to overturn that. Yeah, they're not going to overturn that. Yeah, it was high. It was high. And Baycock's kind of is almost 7'2", so that elbow had to be a little bit high to get that 7-footer in face. All right, here we go. He's still feeling. All right, 12 minutes and 43 seconds left for the first half. Zachary gets it over to Kelly. They swing it over to number 5. Number 5, that is DeMar Langford. DeMar Rosen, that's the guy I was thinking of the other day when I was talking about people in the NBA who are professional scorers. DeMar Rosen. No, it wasn't. It was somebody else. DeMar Rosen, every time he shoots, he goes in. And there's another kid. I'll think about it later. All right. Virginia, Boston College gets it in the post. They find Zachary. Kelly for 3, off the mark. Rebound, Leaky Black. He brings it up the court itself. Leaky Black gets it to Puff. Thought he was going to jack up that 3. Now Love. They're going to go high-low. Hands it to Nance. Back to Love. Love picks up the dribble. Now Puff takes it. Puff hits nothing. Come on, guys. We can't have these scoring droughts. Kelly doesn't want to give it a hook shot. Hey, he hooked him, and that ball is going the other way to North Carolina. Come on, North Carolina. This is a chance. You got to take advantage. Well, looks like we got another timeout. Hey, individuals in here tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. And thank you guys for showing up. Sad to say, but flopping is a part of the game. Yep, definitely is, Ray. Definitely is. Anytime you can get any kind of the advantage, they are. And that type of thing is making making them change rules in the game. You know, making change rules like flopping. I can't think of anything right now, but those type of things are making them change rules in both football and basketball. Things you used to can do, you can't do now. All right. And what do you guys think about that? What do you think about the hardened step back move that everybody does now? Is that traveling? Is that traveling? I looked at somebody. Somebody showed had a YouTube uh, video that showed why that wasn't traveling, but I just can't see it in the game during the game situations. I cannot see why that's not a travel. But hey, they let them get away with it. I know in middle school when they first started doing it, and the middle schoolers would do it. Every ref would call a travel. Now I noticed they're letting them get away with it a little bit. I guess is the way you do it. All right, let's change this. Carolina's got a little lead right here, but we do have had a couple of empty possessions. We got to keep scoring. I hate that hard move. Everyone's doing it now. I do too. I just cannot see how that's not traveling. And sometimes I've just slowed slowed down the steps. I've replayed the steps when somebody does it, and I just sometimes it seems like it's a travel. If you've got that ball, you got both feet on the ground, and that ball's touching one hand, and then you purposely step, you move your pivot foot and then put the other foot down. That to me is a travel, but I think they were showing how a lot of people start that step before the ball is actually in their hand. I've seen people catch it. I've seen people catch it and then do the step. That's a travel. I'm sorry, but whatever. All right, guys, I'm doing all this talking and forgot to check out the box scores, but here it is, real quick. All right, so we got McLaughlin. McLaughlin has 3 points for the Eagles, and Ashton Langford with 7 for North Carolina. Baycock has 6. Black has 2 points. Davis has 3, and Love has 7. Leaky Black gets all the way down to the paint, but he kicks it back out to Dunn, who hits it. Nice shot. All right, fouls called. It might be on Pete Nance. Not sure. I think it is going to be his first. We'll take a look at the foul. Uh, the foul category. Next dead ball. Boston gets it in. Almost stolen. No foul called. Pete Nance comes out there by himself. It's 2-on-1. Throw it up. And Pete Nance with an assist to Puff Johnson. Left hand layup is good. Johnson out there for the Eagles. They get it to Langford. Nice little strong drive by Zachary. He's a basic player, fundamentally sound player. Pete Nance gets it over to Dunn. Dunn goes around, gets it over to Leaky Black. Back up to Davis. 13 seconds to shoot. Davis goes off the screen of Pete Nance. Pete Nance doesn't roll. Davis pulls a 3 and he hits a 3. Carolina with a decent lead right now. Zachary brings the ball over to the right side of the court. They back to Johnson. Now they get it to the big man post. Zachary dribbling, being guarded by Davis. Number 10 shoots, hits the back of the rim. Rebound. Leaky Black. He brings it down himself. Finds Davis. Love's not on the court. Davis moves the ball. Pete Nance thought about the 3. And now he's going to keep it. Goes to the basket strong. Puts it up. Nothing. Zachary comes out with it. He's on the right side of the court, being guarded by Leaky Black. He swings at the post. Post wants to hand it off. He doesn't. Throws it up. And he is fouled by Pete Nance. That's going to be 2 on Pete Nance. Pete Nance going to have to maybe come out of the game, which will probably give Tyler Nickel or Washington a little time. Most improved player in the ACC. 6 20-point games. Notre Dame yet a game of 29 points and 14 rebounds. Hey, I noticed that too, Ray. It's a lot of carrying going on in the NBA. I've always had this saying, or my concept of the NBA. It's like when you get to that point, you got to do everything by the book, everything good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can see if I'm reffing some little 4 or 5-year-olds and they're carrying or maybe doing a little traveling. I'll talk to them and say, hey, dribble the ball, dribble, stuff like that. But after they get in middle school, then none of that goes. All right. And in high school, definitely none of it. So then it's like when you get in college, and they're not gonna let you get away with it in college, definitely. So when you get in the pros, it should be even tighter. I think you guys are professionals, so why let them get away with stuff like that? All right, ball deflected, and that is going to be out of bounds on Boston College going to North Carolina. The score is 14-28 right now. Most of the ball handling responsibility. Just gets a high screen, turns it down. And Boston College and drop coverage. That means the big guy Quentin Post wasn't up to. All right, Davis back on the court, slows things down, gets it over to Styles, who's getting the playing time for Nance. They swing it back over to Davis. Back to Love at the top. Done. BC in a little zone, and that's why the swinging of the ball was going on there. Shot was up. Baycott with the rebound, and he's fouled the play. He'll go to the line. We've got to get every point when it's out there because, ooh, beautiful skin. Every point when it's out there because we will probably go through some of our slumps there. Baycott rattles the first one in. Very good, very good. 8 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. So Carolina has won the first half, or the first 2 quarters of the first half, if you will. 50% of the first half. So we're now into our third quarter of the first half. They got to win this. Win it by 5 minutes at a time, guys. 5 minutes at a time. Isn't that right? Who would say that? Would it be Ray or Sean? One of you guys would say that. All right, Langford gets the ball to Post. Post turns down the handoff. And he scores over Baycott. Man, I wish Baycott would get his hands up early and just move his feet. 16-30 is the score. Tyler Nickel getting some playing time now. They swing it, get it down on the baseline. Love takes not a quick three, but takes an open three. I'm just so used to saying a quick three. When he takes it, not a quick three, it's an open three right there. They did move the ball around. Good shot by Love. 16-33 is the score. 7:30 left on the clock. Zachary trying to get it to post. Denied by the big man, Baycott. Screen set up top. Baycott changes the shot. Langford fighting for the rebound. Gets it. Finds the other Langford under the basket. And I think this foul is going to be called on Styles. So that was Ashford Langford is fouled on the play. DeMar Langford got him the pass down low. Right now, things are going Carolina's way, but guys, we know this is not over by any means. By any means right now. So we got a timeout. have another timeout. All right, let's take a look at. Let's go back to the team stats. All right, let's look at this. Let's look at this thoroughly right now. Field goal percentage: Boston College 42.9, Carolina 63.2. 3-point shooting: Carolina 62.5. Man, can we keep that up? 5 out of 8. Boston College 28%. 2 out of 7. Free throws: Carolina shooting 80%. Boston College have shot 2. They're shooting 100%. Both teams have 8 rebounds. Assists: Carolina has 7. Like we say, or like we know, Carolina is a better team when the assists are up, offensively. That is. There's your steals, blocks, turnovers. Carolina only has 1, and which means they are taking advantage of every possession, right? So I mean that's also a good thing. And our largest lead has been 17. Box scores. Let's take a look at the fouls. Nobody for the Boston College Eagles are in any foul trouble. A few people with 1 foul. For North Carolina, Nance has 2, with everybody else who has a foul, which is Baycott and Styles. They only have 1. All right. Also, Baycott with 8 points. He has 3 rebounds. Leaky Black with 2 points. He has 3 rebounds. Love has 10 points. 10 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. Puff Johnson, 2 points. Dunn has 3 points. So 5 points off the bench for the Tar Heels to 4 for the Boston Eagles. Man, can we keep it up? Can we keep it up? And everybody knows we don't have a choice. We got to keep it up. We don't keep it up, we're out. This is it. This could, like I said, every game right now could possibly be the last game for North Carolina. So we've got to take advantage. We got to take advantage of every moment out there. You know what I'm saying? Baycott, I hope Coach, or at least the big man, Coach May or somebody, has said, "Hey, son, this could be it. This could be your last college game." You know, and for those other guys out there that know that they're not coming back or whatever, this could be it for them. So you got to play like it. Langford on the line for Boston College. What's up, Jeff? Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I thought I had my. Evidently, I don't have my subscriber button on, but I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Let me move it up top and see if that does anything. All right, we're back. Carolina with the ball. Love, 7 seconds to shoot. All the way to the basket. Misses a rebound. Tyler Nickel finds Baycott, and we shoot a 3. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that he banked it in. He may have called it. Hey, we'll take any points we can get. That 3-pointer was by Davis. Good rebound there. Offensive rebound by Tyler Nickel. Getting a little playing time. Langford pulls up. He banks one in. Anything you can do, I can do just as good. Styles pulls a 3, and he rattles a 3 in. Carolina using the three to their advantage right now. 20-39 is the score. And Langford is fouled up top by, is that Love? By Love, and that's Love's first. Nobody really in foul trouble right now. All right. In 51 seconds, Carolina would have won the third 5-minute section or portion of the game. You got 5 more to win before halftime. And let's have that last 5 be like high defense. All right, Zachary with the ball. Screen, double screen set. Davis goes under it. Langford comes off of it, thought about the three. Leaky Black's on it. Gets the ball out of his hands to number 10. Spin move. Now he wants to back Love down. Good block, good defense by Love, and it goes off of Boston College to North Carolina. That was, what's his name? Alabi? North Carolina gets it in. Davis brings it across the timeline at the Greensboro Coliseum. He goes over to his right, finds Love. Love looked for the big man, wasn't open. Davis drives, fall away jumper off the front of the rim, can't go in. Rebound there, Langford with the ball. He gets it down to Zachary, being guarded by Davis. Zachary just a little bit wider. He spins, throws it off the glass, misses it. Baycott with the rebound. Now Love going up the right side of the court. He doesn't want to give it up. Gets to the basket. Nice move. Misses. And Leaky Black gets the rebound. Tyler pulls a three. Banks it. Another rebound. And looks like the big man is hurt once again. Those ankles. And it ends up with a 3-point basket. And Bangkok is laboring. Man. Langford comes down and hits a three. Really didn't want to see this, guys. Zachary drilled it, and they hobbled Armando Baycott to the bench to take a seat. Just grabbed his head saying, not again. All right, so Pete Nance comes back out. Love comes off the screen, swings it. Tyler Nickel out there gets it back to Davis. Nance goes strong. Nance goes up. He's fouled on the play. Good give and go. And Baycott's going to go to the back. Oh, yeah. He came down on his own weight. The ankles are they're weak now, man. But man, the way he's walking now is just like you hate to see that, bro. Let's go. We got to get them all, guys. Man, come on now. Don't give it to us like that. Don't give it to us like that. Oh man, come on. Well, we got to do what we got to do, baby. Nance misses both. Leaky Black gets his hand on it. Carolina can't corral it. And Baycock is laboring all the way to the back, guys. Doesn't look like we can't say that he won't be back, but it just doesn't look good. I know what you guys are thinking. I'm thinking the same thing. It's just it's just like a bad dream. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? At this point right here, we get a chance. We have our only chance to get back to postseason, and there's a possibility we could be without the big man. And it's that ankle again, and he's laboring. The closer he got to the locker room, the slower he got. Yeah, I got you, Jeff. I'm in the process of getting a. I keep saying it. I'm playing this record over and over again, so I don't want to keep saying it. So it'll probably be next year. I do need to change my score, and everybody knows I'm doing this. I'm doing this on yeah, doing this on the computer. All right. So with this, the way I've got it set up, it takes a while to do it. Now, once I get my streaming deck, which I am working on, I'll definitely have it by next year. All right. Once I get my streaming deck, it'll be easy. I just hit a button and this the my score will change. So to find the actual score, it's going to be right here, right beside me, right here. All right. That's going to be where you find the actual score. Oh man. See now I don't know about you guys, but now I'm thinking further than this game. All right. I think there's still a good possibility that we could still win this game. We got to play even better now, and we got to play better defense, but we can still win this game without the big guy. The problem comes. The problem comes tomorrow. If we win this game, then we play. Who are we gonna play? Is it gonna be Virginia? So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be Virginia. If we win the game, whoever wins this game. So that's not good. And then we don't have another big guy that can get out there and go to work like Baycott. All right, we haven't played Washington. Washington may not be. You know what? If we had played Washington enough, I think he can get out there and get us points. At least somebody that could to get us a little short jumper. But he hasn't played enough. Uh, Pete Nance he's gonna have to do it, and he's having trouble with this big 7-footer, which everybody has. He's their leading scorer. Uh, and I was going to say Washington is not the defensive presence that Baycott is, and he's not. But Baycott doesn't play out. He doesn't play great defense, right? I think his hands are down too far when he plays. Let's go, Leaky. Be aggressive offensively. He finds Davis. Davis, ball goes in and out. We're going to have to get over the loss of Baycott early here, because if we don't, we're going to let this Virginia Tech team come all the way back. In this last, that's out on Virginia Tech. It's going to be North Carolina's ball. Yeah, we got to figure it out and get over the loss of Baycott, or before we realize that we can still play with these guys, Boston College will catch up. All right, Mickey Black hands it off to Love. Love comes off the screen. Nothing there. Gets it back to Davis. Davis finds Pete Nance. Pete Nance spins inside. Tries to bank it. Does bank it, and it goes in. Yeah, I see you. I see your comment there, Sean. Yep. Got to win tonight. Forget everything else. And this post guy, is no joke. Post guy. All right, let's go. Pete Nance tried to hit the screen, hands to Love. Love gets to the basket. Can't connect. Got to get down the court, Love. Got to get down the court. Carolina stops the ball. They try to go down low. They do. Ball is stripped out momentarily, and then Davis takes a foul. That was definitely going to be 2 points. Was that Pena? Pena?
I don't have scurvy. So take care of that.
28-41.
41-28. ESPN's exclusive presentation of college basketball is brought to you by Principal. When you take care of your team, they take care of business.
Pinha. Pina. CJ Pina. Pina. All right. He hits both of them. Davis gets it down, and it's kicked out of bounds. Kicked out of bounds by Post. 1 minute, 51 seconds. Washington does come into the game. He gives Nance a spell. That's the coach takes these guys out too quick. Nice little move there to get Love open. He gets to the paint. Layup is good.
It feels like it's vanilla wafers.
All right, this is DeMar Langford. Brings it down. Picks up his dribble, gets it to post. Backdoor cut to Zachary. He misses. Rebound Washington, and a foul is going to be called on Zachary. 10 people in the house. Thank you guys for being here. Coach Gary, G-Daddy Media. North Carolina trying to win this first game in the ACC tournament against Boston College. Offensively, we've been playing pretty good here at the beginning of the game, but they did lose the big man. Twisted his ankle again, and he's out, so we're not going to, come on, wide open Pinna for three. He misses it. Not going to have his rebounding prowess, so Carolina's going to have to play fundamental basketball, box out, take your time on offense, and play aggressive defense. All right, 46 seconds on the clock, 17 to shoot. Davis goes to his left. Didn't get it out of his hands quick enough. Too much dribbling. Pass the ball. Gets it to Love. Love shoots a three. Front of the rim, misses. So DeMar Langford and Boston College will take the last shot. It's still going to be maybe 3 seconds left on the clock. 3.5 seconds left on the clock. If they shoot it right at the shot clock. Cooper X in the house tonight with us. What's going on, Cooper X? Hadn't seen you in a while. Home team play. Hey. And this game is definitely not over. Everybody saw it. You know, it's weird how some people turn their ankles and it affects them a lot worse than it does others. Because if you looked at the way he turned his ankle, you would say, okay, I know that hurt, but he might be able to come back. And it's a possibility. I don't know. We don't know. All right. He may be able to come back tonight and run on it a little bit. I don't know if that's the best thing. You know, he probably got some minuscule tears in it, so that hurts. And it's the ankle that he's hurt before. So still tender. And I think Carolina just dodged a bullet. That one right there. Langford got a rebound. I think it's DeMar. And they're trying to say the shot clock was off when it was in his hands. And so Carolina dodged a bullet right there. Man, I think that was Styles that went to sleep. Let me rewind it. I think Styles went to sleep momentarily there. He got caught with that the back door. And that was just a a late reaction to a missed shot. Yeah, Styles. I don't know. I don't know what kind of defense Styles was playing right there. He took his eyes completely off the ball. He didn't get in contact with the offensive player, and the offensive player just backdoor got the rebound. That actually should have been a rebound for Styles and Carolina up the court. So that was dodged a bullet right there, 29-43. But Carolina has 3.6 seconds to get a score still. And believe me, we need every score we can get. It has to be the length of the court. Just get it in and push it. Take a good shot. Dunn's gonna have to shoot it. He shoots it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, shot nowhere near the basket, but one good thing, Carolina shooting the ball well offensively, and they have a decent lead right now. Bad thing is, it's the first half. It's the first half. That's bad enough. The other thing that's really bad is we are going to be, it looks like, going to be without the services of Armando Bacot, who twisted that ankle again, laboring getting off the court and all the way to the locker room. So he may come back out and may try it, but it doesn't look good for Armando Bacot. But can Carolina hang on? That is a 14-point lead we have right now. Caleb Love kills me with the crazy shots he takes. He is not a good finisher around the rim. Yeah, talk about that a little bit. These guys, Armando Bacot and especially Davis, these guys, one of the reasons they went to North Carolina is to get exposure so they can get to the next level. So, and everybody wants to go as a decently, which is that a good word? A decent high pick. Has Caleb Love shown the pros enough that he'll get drafted? Top 30? You know what I'm saying? Top 30, that sort of solidifies that you will probably, even if you have to play on somebody's G League team for a little bit or go up and down, you probably going to get some playing time. They're probably going to have you at least on the bench with the opportunity to play. So if that's the case, last year would have been a great time for them to go, but they, wanted to come back and win this thing. And I'm pretty sure I know they were all like, hey, we can win this thing if we all come back, but they wasn't really thinking about that glue that we're missing. And that glue has a last name of Manic, Brady Manic. I'm telling you, that was big time for us last year to get him. But so who knows? I'm saying all this to say this. I would not be upset if Love went ahead to the pros. But Love might come back. You know what I'm saying? Love might come back. And we may have the same offense we got this year, where we rely heavily on Love. Love him or hate him. Coach loves him. So we'll see the same offense. Handing the ball off to Love, coming off that low screen, see what he can do up top. The great thing would be if he did come back, if he just worked on his shot. And like you said, Tar Heel, work on finishing around the rim. He's athletic. He's got an NBA body. To me, decision making sometimes is not all there, but that has a little bit to do with the coaching too, and what you let your guys get away with, or let your guys do. Because right now, some of the shots he takes on any other team that would have you on the bench, like Jim Boeheim, is no way. There's no way he'd be shooting some of those shots that he takes sometimes. He'd be like, come on, sit down, son. Come on, sit down. And you're sitting down because of that shot. All right, I'm going to put you back in there, but you're sitting down because of that shot. All right, with that said, guys, I'm going to take a little break. Let's hope these boys can hang on, at least get this first win. And then who knows? Who knows what could happen? Who knows what can happen? Let me see. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, I did it again. I did it again, Coach. What are you doing, bro? Oh, well, ain't no big deal. Ain't no big deal. We'll change it right here. Yeah, do a little housekeeping. Man, thank you guys for this year. You guys hanging out. We got at least 1,000 subscribers. Got a few more, but thank you guys. My Blue Renters, North Carolina family. Everybody's welcome, but thank you guys. And next year we'll see how many more subscribers we can get and how much better I can get these streams to be. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take a little break, and I'll be right back. Just bear with me. I'll be back in a few.
And just scored as he opens up on the court. And the second half, it was the same sort of move that he got an offensive foul in the first half. And that was a lot more.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and out of the ashes comes Armando Bacot. Gonna give it a try. He does score. Love tries to get it to him. He's not gonna be able to get on the floor. Yeah, not a great pass. Nance deflects the shot or changes the shot, and rebound. Leaky Black finds Love. Up and under Love layup. All right. For some reason, right now you can see the North Carolina Tar Heel players just seem a little bit more comfortable, and of course they should. When you got all 5 starters on the floor, even with Bacot not going to be as mobile as he was, but him just being out there is a positive. Langford comes off, shoots, misses. Rebound Davis. Davis is fouled. Oh, almost hit the layup also. He's going to be going to the line. That foul's on Langford. 29-48 is the score. Let's win the next, next 3.5 minutes, Tar Heels. Let's go. Actually, I thought he was going to be at the line, and he's not. They get it down to Bacot. Come on, guys. You got to give him a good pass. He's hobbled. Let's go. Langford gives it to Post. Tries to go down low. Not a great pass. Love. Make a good decision, Love. Don't force it. And there it is, the bad pass. Zachary turns into points. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Make a good decision. Like, get all the way down there, bring it back out yourself. All right, Carolina with a couple of empty possessions there. Bad passes. I don't know if they'll be called turnovers. That one, the last one would. And I guess the other ones would too. They find Pete, and Pete, fall-away jumper. That's his shot. Pete Nance with the score. By the way, Tar Heel K, 1969. Your next comment. On your next comment, you should have a blue wrench by your name. You've been in here several times, several streams, so it's about time for me to make you a moderator. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I hooked you up, so I think you have a blue wrench now. So you are officially a part of the family. All right, Carolina will get the ball back in. 17 minutes left. 17 minutes left. Bacot gets it to Pete Nance. They're trying to do the high-low. Turns down the handoff to Love. Now Davis has it. Finds Pete Nance again. Pete Nance kicks it back to Davis. 5 seconds to shoot. And Boston College bails Carolina out of that. That was going to be another hard shot. I think that was on McGlockton.
Too lofty, given the year they had last year. We did it based upon the finish, but they still would have been top 10, and they haven't performed at the top 10 level.
Love jumper, no good. Lance with the rebound. He's fouled. If I'm not mistaken, he was shooting. This should be free throws right here.
North Carolina, they're a good offensive rebounding team, largely because of Armando Bacot.
And if you guys are like me, you're glad to see Baycock back out there on the floor. I was just wondering, just like I said right at halftime, would he be able to come back? See if he could push that ankle a little bit. And State walks to the game. I will be doing the State versus Virginia Tech game. If you guys want to hang out and watch or come back or at least leave a comment, unless it's really, really dry, unless the stream is dead. Langford shoots. That ball goes in and out. Rebound Nance gets it over to the Leaky Black. Love. Come on, Love. Come on now. Pass it. There you go. He finds Leaky Black. Leaky Black not being offensively aggressive. Finds Love for three. It's good. And the guys deep on the bench are loving it. And a lot of the Carolina Blue you see in the Greensboro Coliseum. All right, out. Cubsy is going to attack. Let's build a lead and get Baycott out. Let's go. Yep. Get him give him a chance to get a little bit of I guess start the healing process. But once once he sits down tonight, that ankle's really gonna get tight on him. Yep, good job out of the locker room. And is that 16, or let's just say a little bit less than a minute. That first 5 minutes it will be gone. And Carolina's still controlling the tempo right now. Four people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you everyone for stopping by, checking on the old dude. Hanging out with the Carolina family. So Baycock did get injured. He did come back. He has scored since he's come back. Right now for Boston College, McLaughlin 3 points. Zachary has 7. Ashton Langford has 11 points, leading. He's the leading scorer for Boston College. Pena has 1 point. Post, the big man, has 9 points. For North Carolina, Baycock, 10 points. Went out at about the 4.5 minute, 4:40 minute. He has 5 rebounds. Pete Nance, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Leaky Black, 2 points. Not really being aggressive offensively. He is, I guess you could say, creating. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose, but he is getting the ball down into the paint and then kicking it back out for a couple of guys to get open shots. R.J. Davis, 11 points. He has 3 assists. And Love, 18 points, shooting the ball really well tonight. 1 assist, 2 rebounds. He's 7-15 from the floor. He is 50% from the three-point line. He's only taken 6 so far. And they've been decent three-point shots, all right? Off the bench, Carolina has 8 points. Styles has a 3, Dunn has a 3, and Puff Johnson has 2. Let's look at a couple of things. Let's look at rebounds and let's look at assists for team stat. Rebounds, Carolina is now in the lead, or they have more rebounds, 22-17. That's good. And assists, Carolina has 13, like we've always said, and we tend to fall away from it a lot. Carolina is a much better team when their assists are up. So 13-6. And what about the turnovers? Turnovers, Carolina does have 4, and I think most of those are right out of the halftime. And right back out of this timeout, Nance with another block, I think on the same gentleman. Davis with the ball, doing a lot of dribbling. I guess it's the isolation. He ends up taking the three, and he hits a three. All's well that ends well, huh?
He was just able to size him up and comfortably step into that shot. North Carolina opening up the second half on a 15-2 run. North Carolina basically guarding inside of the three-point line. They're not extending out beyond that. Just trying to take away any penetration and force.
3-point shot. Was that the big man? Yep, that was post with a three for Boston College. No good. Davis still dribbling. Off the glass. No good. Didn't move that ball one time. Zachary comes up the left side. It's in hand right now, but be quiet, Billis. Stop talking your noise. You never know what's going to happen. Post double team. Throws that one out of bounds.
Pete Nance has had a couple of spectacular blocks, basket-saving blocks in this game.
Yeah, he's had some good blocks, man. I don't know why he could. I was hoping he was going to have the same type of game against Duke because he went off. He went off in that game before, boy. I tell you that. That was a great piece of defense. Defensive blocking right there. Defensive protection of the basket by Pete Nance. And he has 2 blocks tonight, so let's just be happy with what he's got now. Card breaker, what's going on? Hey, card breaker, we can tell that you have watched Carolina all year because nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. You'll never hear me say this game is in hand because anything can happen. It is the ACC tournament, by the way, also. All right, so we got a timeout. Timeout on the court. All right. I think my score is still wrong, so let's add 3 more points there. And if that's not right, we'll just leave it there until it gets right. 7 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Andrew Estrada, what's going on? Chilling, trying to will the Tar Heels to a win. At least tonight. Yeah, that would be good too, Ray. Push the lead so we can rest the starters. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something that we don't usually do before the starters can get out and take a break. Yep, Sean Crawley with those the period there, things that need to be done in every section of the game. I like what I see there. I like to see it. Yep. Let's get a 10-point spurt right here. The first quarter of the second half is over. That first 5 minutes. So let's win the next 5 minutes. There we go. Yeah, carbreaker, exactly. Keep foot on the pedal. Yep. Definitely got to keep your foot on the pedal. Yeah, I see your comment down there, Carbreaker. We have to all agree with you right now. But I'd still go. All right, Carolina with the ball. Tar Heel K, I don't know if you're still hanging around outside, but I think you have a blue wrench now. If not, I'll work on that. Oh, come on, guys. Let's go. We had 2 shots we could have taken right there. Yeah, too hard of a pass right there. That would count as a turnover, too. Didn't even get a chance to shoot it. Didn't even get a chance to shoot at the bat. But that's what happens when you turn the ball over. All right. Kelly shoots a 3 and he hits a 3. Let's go. We don't even want to see that. Don't want to see that. Leaky Black with the ball. Gets it to Davis. He gets it back to Love. Love. Back to Davis. Looks like Boston College is in some kind of zone. Carolina has nobody in the middle. Now we're going to have to take another outside shot. And that ball is out of bounds on Nance. Come on, coach. Can't have 5 guys around the perimeter when they're playing the zone. Especially that type of zone. It's like a 1-2-2. Get somebody in the middle. Good gracious. Come on now. That's just common sense. Can't have 5 guys out. Get somebody in the middle. Langford misses a shot. Carolina does need to go with an empty possession right here. Too much dribbling. Move the ball. Pass it. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Come on, Puff. Layup is good. And 1. Oh man, let's go. Puff should have passed that ball down to Nance down there instead of driving. I don't know what that was all about. Come on now. Car breaker, this is what we're talking about right here. This is what we're talking about. 37-58. We do not need to give these guys any type of momentum. Come on, let's go. Move the ball. What kind of play? There you go. That's better. I like to see that. But don't back out. Get back to the middle. Get back to the middle, Leaky. Or Nance right there. Oh my gosh. All right. ISO, whatever you call that play, it turns out positive for North Carolina. Davis scores. Kelly with the shot gets 2 right back. 39-60. 11 minutes. More than enough time for Virginia Tech to make a move. Come on, get the ball, man. Just stop right there and get the ball. Love to the basket. Left hand, right hand layup on the left side is blocked. Offensive foul called on Bickerstaff. Carolina still hanging in there with the lead, and those North Carolina State Wolfpack filing inside of the building. Dermont in the house, what's going on? Got a little something going on. Yeah, Car Breaker, I see your comment right there. I do, for the most part. When I found out that, yeah, definitely that's what I'm doing. Because as far as making money, nah. I back when we had the pandemic and school was not going. School, well, we had to teach our kids from home. And that's the first time I really started not focusing, but watching a lot of YouTube. Uh, and just happened to I've used it in school, but I didn't really understand. I knew you could find anything on YouTube, but then I started looking at some of these content creators. Didn't even know that was a word that really existed. Uh, and that some of them actually make a good living. And I was like, it'll be interesting, since I'm getting ready to retire, to have another source of income. And just like a lot of people who get on YouTube, they think it's easy, but it's a double whammy for me because I'm an old guy. I'm an old, ugly guy. You know what I'm saying? These guys are girls that get on and they're good looking and young. I've always said it's a young person's hustle. But yeah, for the most part, I do. I did make a few, and I do have some videos on my channel. I have quite a few videos on my channel. A lot of them now are live streams, but I do have some how-to videos on my channel. Yeah, go check them out. But one thing I've always done was I watch the game and I do a lot of talking to the screen. Like just verbally talking like I'm doing right now. And my wife and my daughters, they would always look at me and say, "Who are you talking to? Like you look crazy talking." But every true fan knows what I'm talking about. How you just can't sit there and watch the game. You're gonna say stuff. And so now this is a way for me to do it because when I first did it, and I have that video, my first ever live, I think it was maybe a Charlotte Hornets game, where I just had the camera there and I was watching the game, talking, and I would respond to people's live comments, and it has grown and changed since then. But yeah, for the most part, Carbreaker, yeah, that's basically what I do. But I did say, no matter how long it took me to get to get monetized, which is, and I'm sure most of you guys know, you got to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch overs. I said I was going to keep on until I got that. And then after that, we'll see what happens. All right. Boston College is definitely chipping away at the lead. 42-60. Carolina not moving the ball again. I don't know why we cannot understand. Look, there's nobody in the middle. They're playing a zone right there. What are we doing? Get it the puff and then cut. We better be glad we are shooting a good ball tonight, man, because that's like we're making it harder on us. We're making it hard. All right, you finally got a guy at the top of the key, and we're not using them. The play should definitely be like, oh, come on, baby. No, you cannot score on this. It should be get the ball to puff or get the ball at the top of the key right there, and then turn, and the baseline should be cut into the basket. If we can't get it there, then we get it back out. Let's go, coach. We don't have a play for that. All right, Boston College is in a man-to-man. Love loses it. We got to move the ball, man. Too much dribbling. Good defense by Davis, but he is called for a foul. All right, Carolina with a 20-point lead right now. And the first half, if you know what I'm talking about, the second quarter of the second half is over. So Carolina has 10 minutes here. Basically 10 minutes. Let's go. We gotta buckle down and win this 5-minute section right here. That ball is thrown out of bounds again. That's the second time I've seen that. We snuck out of there with a win against Baylor. Finish this game. Right. Robert Summers, what's up?
Considered ferocious. That's a great report. We learned something. That's on the weasel.
Oh yeah. Hey, Car Breaker, I didn't. Hey, I'm gonna have to check your channel out, man. I'm gonna write that down.
Working it around the perimeter.
Love. I like that. I like that. Love gets that ball rotated back to him instead of just taking that three. He drives in, takes a short jumper. I like that. Let's see, Car Breaker. Yeah, I'm gonna check your channel out. Yeah, it is getting copyrighted by songs or your music is frustrating. So I only use a YouTube library. And now they changed that a little bit. It's a little bit different. And I understand. Move the ball, baby. Love. Nice move, though. I like to see Carolina move the ball, though, but that was a nice move there, ISO. Bickerstaff is fouled on the play.
7:56 to play.
All right, so we got another dead ball. Not dead yet. Yeah. And it's going to be a timeout. Carolina hanging on to their lead, 42-66. It's just video games. I'm trying to get to 1,000, but it's a long. Oh yeah, it's definitely a long journey. I would say it took me a good. It was darn near 2 years. I think it was like a year and like 7, 8 months, something like that. And I just got monetized in, I think it was October. Yeah, like middle October, and started this thing in 2020. It's like June 2020. So yeah, it was like that summer, all the way back to the next winter. I meant that the next summer, and was it the following summer? Yeah, it was close to like 18 months. Not terrible, but I told myself I don't care what happened. I don't care if I was 70 or 80 years old before I got 1,000 and 4,000. I was going to keep on doing whatever. All right, so I like doing. Make sure you're doing something that you like to do. Heartbreaker, not trying to tell you what to do and not trying to seem like I know everything, but you got to be yourself. You gotta be yourself. I see a lot of things that are interesting that other people do, but if I try to act like them, it's not gonna be authentic, and people will see that in a heartbeat. Or you're gonna slip up one day. So you gotta be you. You gotta do something that you like, because if you don't like it, especially in this, it'll be like a dang job. Nobody wants to do it like a job. I like doing it. I get that what do you call it? Butterflies every time I get ready to come on. It's like me getting ready it's not quite like playing in a football game or getting ready to play a basketball game. Not quite like that, but I still do get those sort of butterflies. And as long as it's like that. And look, I love all the stuff. I love making the thumbnails and all that, like everything about it. So as long as I like doing that, I'm cool. Even when I get on these streams, I only got like 3 or 4 people to show up. For example, like this one, this is probably the biggest stream tonight, and I don't think I'm probably going to get 200 views, but it's cool. Zach lost that ball. Zachary lost the ball. Thought it was going to be called a travel. Uh, but yeah, like the next stream I do, I don't know if I'm going to do the whole thing, but State and State Virginia, it's going to be fewer views than this, but we'll see. All right. Virginia Tech back in the zone. Good rebound by Dunn. Virginia Tech back in that zone. Carolina moving the ball around. Just to the guards though. A score there by, I think that was by Zachary, 46-65. And less than 2 minutes. There'll be 5 more. There you go. Get the ball in the middle right there. That's all day. That's all day. Get the ball in that zone in the middle right there. Turn around, face the basket. If the guy under the basket wants to come to you, then you got the other big on the baseline. And if not, you got a skip pass to the other side. Langford, fall away jumper is good. And now Virginia Tech starts to pick up full court. Let's see, they'll back into a zone. All right, where's the guy up top? Where's the guy? Come on, Carolina. You can make it easy. Oh, I see what you're doing. You got to move the ball, though. Roll, Nance. Roll. Right there. Good Lord, we're making it hard, man. There you go. Pull it back out and run. All right. Are they in the zone? No, they're back in man-to-man. All right. Go to the basket. Oh, come on. Get it to the right person, Love. Nance is open. Hey, now, I'm fussing. That's what I do, car breaker. That's what I used to do. That's what I used to do without having a YouTube channel, and it would drive my wife and daughters crazy. Like, man, you're crazy. But yeah, right there. Like right there, like Nance. Why are they hesitating? To me, it just seems so easy. They're double teaming the guy with the ball. So, and both of them have their back to Nance. So why is Nance still there trying to set a screen? Just slip the screen or whatever, and Love should get him the ball. And right there, Love threw the ball to, all right, here we go. 20-point lead. 20-point lead. 5 minutes. Do something, 5 minutes. Oh, come on, Styles. You got to be stronger than that, baby. Still Carolina's ball, though. 20-point lead, 5 minutes and 5 seconds left on the clock. Coach is trying to get some of the starters out. But can the second squad at least play strong defense to keep Virginia Tech from scoring? Styles, there you go, right there. That's what I'm talking about. How easy is that? Let's go. Langford brings it down. He's on the right side, trying to back down Trimble. They get it to Post. Post puts it on the floor. Back to Langford. Long three is good. 4 minutes, 31 seconds on the clock. Carolina gets it up the right side quickly. Let's go, Trimble. Somebody's got to cut. Timeout, Coach. Timeout. Yep, every time they're going to double team, they're going to trap. My bad, I said double team up top. They're trapping up top. So you got to be aware and get rid of that ball quickly. All right. All right, Carolina playing pretty darn well tonight. They have a big lead. Still not over with though. I'm still not satisfied. Still not happy. We're gonna have to get this lead. We're gonna have to get this. Run some more time off the clock. Clock's gonna have to get down close to a minute before I feel happy. But we're still gonna have to have a big lead too. All right, box scores. With 4 minutes and 26 seconds left on the clock, Carolina in the second half has still outscored Boston College 29-24. So 5 points right there. McLaughlin for Boston College, 3 points. Ashton Langford has 14. Post, 13 points. Penna has 1. Kelly has 5. Madsen has 6 points, and Langford off the bench has 2. So the bench for Boston College has, what's that, 13, 18, 19. 13, 18, 19. That's 27 points off the bench. Wow. That's because Post did not start. Since he's been out there, he's been out there. But for North Carolina, Baycock 10 points. Nance has 10 points. Black 2. Davis has 18 points. Love has 22. And for Carolina's bench, Puff Johnson has 2 points. Dunn has 5, and Styles has 3 for 10 points for North Carolina. But the starters have been the go-to. The stars have been the news for the Carolina Tar Heels. They've been shooting the ball well. Carolina 53.8% from the floor, and Boston College 42.6. 9 for 20 from the behind the arc. Carolina 45% from the floor. Free throws 70%. I would like them to have 80, but this will work. Carolina out rebounding Boston College by 4. Styles on the baseline to get it back to Trimble, who doesn't want to shoot. He gets to the basket, hangs in the air and puts it in. And Carolina has 15 assists. There you go. 15 assists, 7 turnovers. Boston College gets the score. Styles brings it down. He's going to have to get rid of it. You're going to get double team. They get it to Dunn. Now Dunn can get it back out to Trimble. They can set it up.
It's hard to believe with the year that Clemson's had that they're considered on the bubble or they've got a win here.
Love finds Nance. Nance gets it to Dunn. Dunn shoots it. He misses this time.
Players have scored. 9 had at least 1 rebound. 6 players have at least 1 assist.
Zachary, they find Post at the top. Back to Zachary. Zachary gets it over to number 10. He misses. Number 10, that was out. What's his name? Algeby.
Their team that only averages about 12 on the year. Well, going to take some time.
Tar Heels with 2 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock. They're going to run some time off. Love still dribbling. Kick it, Love. Pass it one time, Love. Why are you still dribbling? Come on, baby. You saw the double team coming. You saw the trap coming. So after you spin out of it, the first thing you should have done is got rid of it. All right. And it looks like coach is taking out all the starters. Dunn pulls up for 3. Is that done? Yeah. Okay, done.
if he can come in and get meaningful minutes. At the start of the year, I think it was October, went to maybe November, early November, went to North Carolina practice, and DeMarco Dunn was so confident.
Done with a nice shot. And that is a great word because him taking his shot this year has been confident. Hadn't hit a lot, but he's been taking it. Post is fouled by Washington. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, guys. Let's see. I think the North Carolina State and Virginia game starts at 9:30. So I'm going to be back on. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming, but somebody's got to be open. Styles, good ball movement, second squad, and a dunk by Styles to put the style points on it. That was a good one right there. That was a good one right there. Come on, guys. Come on now. Give it to me in the chat. Styles with the dunk. Those were some nice style points on the end. Styles points. All right, here we go. 1 minute, 37 seconds on the clock. Trimble is accosted by Zachary. Here we go, baby. Ball moving. That's it. Styles.
Seth Trimble is such a good defender. He's so dynamic, getting through screens.
Yeah, when Seth learns how to, when he gets confident with his scoring, he's going to be a good all-around guy. Is this McCoy? Dunn's out.
An opportunity to play some more guys off the pine with 90 seconds to go.
Washington probably going to have to dribble. Finds. Okay, that's Tyler Nickel. Good cut. Tyler Nickel for a three. Misses, but Carolina gets the rebound. McCoy comes in and puts two in. No, I thought McCoy was a senior last year. Like, he's not even a senior. Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. He is a senior. McCoy brings it down. None of his teammates tell him that there's a guy behind him. Let's go. Trimble says, hey, I got it. I got it, Nickel.
It's good to see him smiling over there on the bench. He wasn't smiling when he came off.
All right, 43 seconds left on the clock. And coach is going to get everybody in there. Like, did I see everybody? Did I see the end of the bench? Yes, sir. With almost a minute left on the clock, looks like coach is going to put everybody in there. There you go, guys. See those numbers, 15, 25, 30. Trimble's going to stay on the court. Coach is like, hey, let me get see, this might be the only time all you guys can get in. Here we go. At least you guys get in there and say you was in an ACC tournament game. Let's go. We're gonna get a steal right here. The end of the bench is gonna get a steal right here. Zachary brings the ball to the right. Tries to get in. There is the steal I was talking about. Almost had a chance to get. Well, had a chance to score, didn't score. Now Zachary's gonna go all the way to the back. Oh, that's gonna be a block. Come on, baby. Good try, Lebo.
Just like his dad, willing to take a hit.
Oh, come on.
His feet in the restricted areas, he was moving backwards. And you can still move backwards to take a charge. There's Jeff.
That's the guy right there. Right here with the dark hair. That's Jeff Lebo's son.
Just a great player of Carolina.
Give it to him. Let him kick it. Let him hit it. Oh, he ain't gonna shoot it. That's the only thing about these guys. Don't you shoot that or he shot it. And 13 didn't really want to shoot it, but he shot it, and then McCoy caught it and slammed it through. With McCoy, he came from Virginia. He don't really get no playing time. Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night, unless you stop by, hang out a little bit with the next stream. I'm going to be streaming North Carolina State and Virginia Tech, just to see what the outcome is, and hey, stop by and leave a comment if you don't want to hang out. All right, so I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. What time? I'm not sure what time we're going to be playing, but I'm going to have to get a real quick thumbnail done, and let's see what Baycock says. All right, Baycock says he's going to be fine. He did come back and play, so we'll see him tomorrow. Don't know how much mobility he's going to have, but he'll be back. So at least the starting five will be on the court, and then whatever happens, guys, happens. You know, we know we got to win the tournament to get into the postseason. So if it happens, it happens. If not, guys, at least we'll get a chance to hang out tomorrow. So stop by and at least leave a comment. Hey, Tar Heel K, man, look, I got you your wrench, bro. All right. So before I get ready to leave here, I'd like to thank everybody who stopped by. Punkylicious, Tar Heel K, Sean Crawley, Michael Smithy, Ray, Car Breaker, a few other guys that Cooper X came through. Darth Gillis in the house. What's going on, Darth Gillis? Yeah, pull that one out. So we're gonna have Virginia tomorrow, guys. It's the ACC tournament. We don't know what's gonna happen. Who knows? Who knows, guys? We always got a chance. Carolina always has a chance. Just depends on how we play. You know, we always have a chance. But it's been nice, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here for about 15 minutes, and I'm going to be streaming the North Carolina State versus Virginia Tech game. Once again, like I said, if you guys want to stop by, hang out a little bit, go for it. I'm going to be here, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Leave you guys with a little bit of team stats and a little music, and then I'll see you tomorrow if I don't see you later. 85-61. North Carolina pulls it out. End up shooting the ball 54% from the field, 70% from the free throw line, 33 rebounds, 16 assists. Wow. 16 assists, 6 blocks, only 7 turnovers. And our biggest lead was 27. And we'll leave you with the Tar Heel box scores. And then I will see you guys later. Peace. right, Dolph Gillis? Bye, goodbye, Jim Behan. He don't want to be here anyway.